North Oakland Transportation Authority board meeting to order now. Today is November 15th, and it is 4:39. And can we have roll call, please?
Dunn, absent. Tent.
Here.
Kane, absent. Flood.
Here.
Pearson.
Here.
Young here. Van Poppy, absent. McDonald.
Here.
Barnett, absent. Jean, absent. Golsky, absent. Dolan, absent. Wilson, absent.
Okay. So we have Orion, and we have Leonard, and we have Addison Township represented, and we have the brains of the operation, Lynn. So now we'll go to respects to the flag, if we can. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, I forgot that we have Joe Young, who is representing
Lake
the
Orion.
village of
Lake Orion.
Lake Orion. Okay. So we have all the important people, is what we're saying, right? Okay. Approval of the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
And no further comment. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Approval of the minutes.
I move to approve the minutes as submitted.
Second. Any comments? Not hearing any. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Director's report. Lynn, go right ahead.
Okay, good afternoon. Our ride numbers continue to increase 10% overall from last year. We have total rides of 35,523 compared to 32,271 last year this time, which is up 3,252 rides. Due to the school bond issue passing, we will have to find a new home by this summer, is what the estimate is. John Fitzgerald from the Lake Orion School said that they were considering building an area off of Giddings Road Bus Garage location for us to move to. We did meet with him this week and also the architects. They're going to draw up a potential area within the lunchroom area of the drivers to make a few offices for us, so we'll see what they come back at. But if anybody else knows of any other vacant property, especially along M24, that would be ideal for us. We love to be right in the village where we're at because it's very central. Giddings is a little far south. For us, it would take, a half hour to get to Leonard from there. So just being central would be ideal, but I'm really thankful for the school to work with us because they don't really need to. It's not a requirement of theirs. I've added a floater route, which hours change daily based on the need, from approximately 9 to 3 to help with overflow rides, same-day changes and requests, and helping Doug with oil changes with the vehicles. It's been a huge help to dispatch our other drivers and Doug, and the driver's been kept busy for a couple of months, so I'm making this an extra route. It will still only exist on days that there's a need, and the hours will be flexible. This will be our 16th route, Monday through Friday. I've been working on our logo with the Marketing Shop, which is a local Oxford company, and have come up with the final idea, which is included. They're still working on the final design for the vehicles, but I think the design will work with us and coordinate with the smart decals that we have to keep on our vehicles that we get from them. Once we finish the design of the vehicles, we'll move forward to adjust our uniforms and the website to coordinate everything. We've included the 2019 calendar in this packet for this month, and hopefully everyone got a signed copy of our local agreement. It was sent to everyone in an email, so please pass it to whoever you need in your offices that needs a copy. Our next meeting is scheduled for December 20th and will be at the Oxford Village offices. Thank you.
That's the Oxford Village Township. Look at the agenda.
Did I? Oh, I changed. Oh, I did.
Yeah, when I read that, I went,
It could be either or.
I went, oh.
Okay.
So
Is it Oxford?
Oh, Oxford Village.
I saw Bruce's head stuck in it.
Okay, so
So it's at
very
the
good.
village.
Do we have any questions on that, or do we have a motion to receive and file?
So moved.
I'll support. Second.
And no comment? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Move on to public comment. Anybody in the public who would like to comment? Not seeing anybody in the public. I guess we have no comment. Approval of the financial activity. A would be approval of the bills.
I'll make a motion to pay the bills in the amount of $25,769.74.
Second?
Okay, any comments? Not hearing any, I think we'll need roll call on that one,
Yeah.
right?
Seth,
Yes.
Flood,
Yes.
Pearson.
Yes.
McDonald.
Yes.
Young, yes.
Okay, we'll move on to B, financial activity, informational, anything on that?
Motion to receive and file the financial activity.
Second?
Any further comments? Not hearing any. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. We'll move on to number 9, old business. Do we have any old business?
Doesn't appear so.
I've always said we have a lot of old people here.
Just us.
Hey, I represent
Okay.
that.
You not hearing any? Okay, we'll move on to number 10, new business. Do we have any new business? A is the 2019 calendar, which was presented. Do we need a motion to accept that?
I'll make a motion to approve the calendar for 2019 NOTA meetings as presented.
Second?
Okay, the February 21, you'll probably all have to come down to Florida to have that meeting. That's at Addison Township. That's the Southern White House.
Oh, nice.
So I might not be there. Okay, so we have a motion and a second to accept it. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Discussion of moving the offices. We heard that in the report. Does anybody have any ideas?
One bay or 2 bays?
We have one bay currently, right now, that we're using.
Offices in a bay.
Oh, they would just allow us to use their current bus garage if we had to pull in and work on it, because the current bus garage has bays that are there.
I mean, as far as if you're looking at a relocation.
Oh, we would
Want something
prefer,
for the garage.
we would like to have something that has at least room for one vehicle. Mhm.
What is the cost involved from the school if that would, come to,
He said that he would keep it at the same rate, which is like $1,600 a month.
oh, okay.
That's down at Giddings, is that what you're saying? And where at Giddings is it?
It's right, if you take Walden and then to Giddings, it's just right there, pretty much, right?
Be north of the Orion plant
Yes.
Right, right.
in,
Really Silverton, off Silverton.
Off Silver.
yeah, and
Right.
west of the landfill, directly west of the landfill.
So is this a temporary that's being offered?
I mean, it can be whatever we need it to be, so but it
What
didn't
would
sound like
be-
it was necessarily going to be temporary. They didn't say they didn't say anything like only for a certain amount of time. They just are offering to create these offices for us because they feel like responsible for kicking us out, so they're trying to work with us, so.
Well, that's pretty good. So could you take advantage of the mechanics to work on it?
Yeah, no, we couldn't do
No,
that.
I mean, at a
because
given
there's-
rate, or do we have our own mechanics? I'm
We,
not familiar.
well, we right now, we just outsource it.
Outsource it, okay. Okay.
So they're going to keep their bus garage down there, and they're just going to offer us a little room down there. Do they have enough parking for us?
They said they do. I mean, obviously, when we were there were no buses, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly,
Right.
and it's just a very cursory approach, first look at it. The architects were going to draw up, it's basically a big room like this, and they're going to take, like, maybe from the clock over to this area and create some offices for us.
Maybe you should talk to the electric school.
Yeah, I mean, and if,
And they just have that small little garage there.
is there
Yeah,
anything?
they don't have anything.
Yeah, they're really small over there, yeah.
And they also talked about we could possibly, if we wanted to make a little addition off, which would be, they said it'd be like $200 a square foot to do a small addition, to do like a separate entranceway and maybe another office, because,
Yeah.
so that's potential that we could, what's that?
Orion Township might be looking at a
That's,
possible expansion.
that's what I was wondering.
We're
but
doing
they're
an
just-
expansion now on the DPW building itself.
But you're looking at your offices possibly being, redoing your offices possibly too? Your
That'd be
current-
years down the road.
Oh, a long time.
Take a couple of years to even build, if we do build.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's
How about at Seymour Lake Park? What the senior building they're building.
It's almost out of our service area. I mean,
It's a little bit on the edge, too.
Well, it's something for us to all think about, I guess.
well, I think we should definitely keep the door open with Orion Schools. If they're willing to give us even an interim place, we
Right.
won't be out in the cold, so to speak.
Right.
But it takes a long time to evict us,
I don't know. When the bulldozers are sitting outside your door, right?
Do you-
You hear of people living for 3-4 years in a house before they get evicted.
Do you need any direction from the board as to authority to sign a lease or anything like that?
I would definitely bring it before the board before
Yeah.
I decided to do anything. I just
By
wanted
when
to,
do they need something?
I don't know, it'll be a while yet,
Be a while,
so, yes. I think it sounded like they would create this and just pretty much continue our lease as is kind of
Yeah.
thing for us at that
That's pretty
location.
good off there.
It was really nice of them,
Yeah.
it really was. And, and I'm not sure what the room was going to turn out to be, and, and possibly it could be stage 2 that we could do like a little build another area that we could do as a stage 2 if we needed some extra rooms.
Well, since
too.
the Oxford Township people aren't here, this room would be just fine.
Yeah.
We put our buses right out
Yeah.
there. I think we'll take a vote on that. Oh, see, there's Bill answering already
Bill,
no.
Did you hear that, Bill?
Okay, well, there's nothing we can do on that, so we'll just move on.
right.
Public comment again, no public here, so we don't have any comment. Receive and file the monthly rider and mileage reports.
So move.
I'll second.
Does anybody have any discussion on that? Not hearing any. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, we'll go on to board member comments. Eric, you have anything to say?
No comment.
Joe, you got anything to say? Mike, you have anything?
Do we have to meet in November?
You mean December?
December, I mean,
We're meeting now.
Yeah, thank you. for
Some
that.
of
We
us.
could,
Keep me honest.
oh,
I mean, I mean,
no.
if we authorize Lynn to manage
Well,
the,
where is the next one? That's in the Oxford
Township.
Village Township.
it's up to the pleasure of the board, obviously, but I just can't help but wonder if 5 days before Christmas is.
I agree.
Is there
Well,
anything
we need a
that,
motion then.
I'll make a motion to cancel a meeting for December.
Okay.
And authorize Lynn to, didn't we do that before, Lynn? Authorize Lynn to manage the
The bills.
bills and
Yeah, and then we'll just approve 2 months in January.
Yeah, I'll make that part of the motion.
Okay, do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second. Oh, we need roll call on that one. We have roll call, please?
Ted,
Yes.
McFadden,
Yes.
Pearson,
Yes.
Spot,
Yes.
Young, yes.
Okey-doke.
Lynn, could you be sure and send out an email?
I certainly
To that
will.
effect to all the members, so that, and cable too, so, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Just don't tell Oxford, make them come. so
Yeah,
that they can make up for when they missed
Right,
out.
right.
Okay, we have a motion for
I
adjournment.
have one comment.
Yes.
Sir,
Oh, I forgot. Go right
I
ahead.
know you thought I was done sitting here.
Yeah,
I just want to let Lynn know that we got the lighted parade coming up on December 1st, that Saturday.
Yes, we're going to be part of it.
Yeah, and then we need to get the buses like they were last year parked on the side,
Okay, then we'll do that.
or the drivers too, to have their vehicles.
Yes, yep, it'll be
And this
fun.
might be probably our last time in staging there, if they're going to start that
Oh,
school
that's true,
construction.
that's
Yeah.
true.
they're kicking you out too, huh?
I think the space will still be there.
Hopefully. Yeah, that's
So what are they
awesome.
gonna do with the school in front?
Thanks.
At some point,
See, they move right in there.
We'll go in the front, and then we'll be in the back. That would be ideal,
I
actually.
think that's squatters' rights, right?
That's
Just get in there, you know? Okay, motion for adjournment?
I'll move to adjourn.
Okay, we have a
Second.
second? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? We are now adjourned. Next meeting is January.
January.